Here we are in the beautiful Tamaya neighborhood off of Beach and Kernan. The backyard's a blank slate, so we've got a bunch of stuff going on in the backyard. I'm sure they're gonna have us back again to do the front yard, which would be fantastic. As you can see here, we got 10 pallets of these huge pavers. These are 12 by 24s, a little bit thicker than what we normally order also. So these are gonna be fantastic, give you a little bit more square footage wise. 3-week project. First week we're gonna be doing the patio and the pavers. Second week is for the water feature, and the third week we are doing the landscape, you know, trees, plants, mulch, lighting. As you can see, we already had the yard surveyed, which is another thing that we make sure that we do before we come out to these jobs. It's really important to make sure we know where the gas and the cable and the electric and stuff like that is. This job specifically because we're gonna be hooking up the gas to the fire pit in the backyard, so that's really important we know where that is. All right, we have our huge pathway. This one goes, you know, 100 plus feet into the backyard. Like I said, it's a 3-week job, so we're going to be replacing this grass anyways, but it helps with tracking dirt into the street. I know there's a huge pile of dirt out there right now, but we just had 20 yards dumped, so don't worry about that. Got the pressure washer on the way. The property line is actually parallel with their neighbor's house right here, so that's the kind of what we're going off of, just to make sure that we're staying on our line. We're using the neighbor's house. The neighbor's totally cool. We coordinated with that beforehand. We're gonna be replacing our grass for free just for being a neighbor. My irrigation team came out to this job beforehand. They knew that what we were gonna be doing is this paver patio back here, and they discontinued our irrigation that goes underneath the patio. So they're gonna be rerouting all this whenever we're done with the project. We got a couple of palm trees coming out here, birds of paradise. I'm about to measure out for my fire pit. Matt's making sure that our patio is nice and level. I have a row of podocarpus coming down here for a privacy hedge. When I measured out for the gas earlier, I got like 120 feet. It's 12 feet wide, so about 6 from the middle. I'll make a nice little circle. It's gonna be fabulous. There's gonna be lights. You know, we got the gas fire pit. You gotta pay extra for that. But it's gonna be nice. I'm really excited, like I said. Here at Earthworks, we like to comply with all the ICPA standards. That's the Interlocking Concrete Pavement Institute, and they are international. They set the standards for the industry in terms of paver work. As you can see, this is a beautiful paver patio we put together in just one day. The pavers that we use are a little bit bigger. These are the 12 by 24s. We normally use these 6 by 9 pavers that we used on the border to actually do the whole inside of this area with. But the customers like these. Titanium's the color. They like those a little bit more than the smaller bricks, which is fantastic. Like I said before, it gives you a little bit more surface area.